Yo, yo, it's me, LK, in Kyoto right now. a-cho just closed. Picked some casuals today. Actually, plenty of casuals. PSR making me a little bit sad. It's like my final Japan PSR is like 182 or something. You can't, it's so hard for it to go up after like 300 games. You could just like slip up, it goes down. Whoop. Like if I was still living here, I'd probably get a new card. I would have raged by now. But it's all good. PSR system kind of sucks. They should copy Street Fighter. Like when you win in Street Fighter, you just get points, and when you lose points. But then like you'll beat someone. Like I was playing, what's his name, Kuma Noel today. So I beat him like 3 out of 5 games, right? So my PSR went up 1. He's like 220 PSR Noel. I only went up 1, right? And his went down. I mean, that just makes sense. But all right, I forget the point I was trying to make. The point I'm trying to make is like you don't. It's like I feel like because I've beaten a bunch of like 210, 215 guys, like maybe there's some part of the PSR formula that's like, oh well, we're not gonna really reward you for beating this guy that's higher than you multiple times. But I lost like 1 game to the Hazama. Like I beat him like 5 times, the French Hazama. I beat him a bunch of times, and then actually he was doing pretty good today. Like he's been grinding it out. He has like 800 games or something. The Ragna skill has like 400, like double. Like the French guy, the French Hazama will just right away, just like he loses, ching, ching. I was like, someone just tell him to get up. Like, shit, let other people play. There's like arcade etiquette. There's etiquette for everything in Japan, but so you got your arcade etiquette. So you play, you lose, right? Say you lose. So you get up, you take your shit, you get up. You look around a little bit, and if no one is trying to play, because people will just stand around for a while. So if no one's trying to play, you just sit down, put in your money, go again. If someone, like, if you take a step and someone else takes a step, then it depends how much an alpha male you are, right? Like, you can be respectful and be like, oh, you can play. But if you're feeling salty, you just be like, or if you just want to fucking play, you don't give a fuck, you just be like, I'm fucking playing. And probably back off. But most of the time, for me, they were just like, Lorna, you should just play. Let's play these guys. We want to watch you play. So I didn't have a problem actually playing. I'm kind of gonna miss Japan, I think. I look like a hella tourist right now. Like I'm walking with my camcorder outside. I don't have a fanny pack. What up? He's gonna be famous. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna miss Japan a little bit. I learned quite a bit about lychee and like how she works and stuff I didn't realize or understand, stuff I still need to work on. I really underestimate how big Yuki Kaze was. I played like maybe 10 games against Q. That's the like 190 PSR Hakumen that shows up in the a-cho vids. He's also the commentator, not to be confused with Kakun, the Ragna player. He's like, say what's up.
I'm Japanese. Where are you from?
America.
What's TV?
What?
Your memories?
Yeah. My life. I'm leaving Japan, so tomorrow. Yeah.
From tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm leaving. To America. You speak good English?
Just.
Ego wa jozu.
A little bit. Thank you. 明日帰るの？
はい。
日本語上手なの？ちょっと。サイズシング？
はい。
サイズシング？ How old are you?
22.
22? Oh, cool. You look like Jackson 5. Ooh, baby, da, 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 da. 1, 2, 3, 4.彼ジャクソン5。ジャクソン5。マイケル。マイケル。Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good time in Japan. Yeah.
Sorry.
Exactly. What's your name?
Huh?
What's your name?
Steve.
Leaf.
Steve.
Steve.
Ah.
Hey, come on. His name is Machan.
Matcha.
Machan, Yamachan, Steve. Okay.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. How long have you stayed in Japan?
Oh, 3 weeks.
3 weeks. Yeah.
Since the 9th?
In Kyoto?
All over.
All.
Yeah.
Tokyo.
Tokyo, Nagoya, Kyoto, Shinjumakuni, Hiroshima.
おお、いろいろ行ってるやん。Oh. What is the best point?
Kyoto.
Kyoto. Really? Yeah. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah. Thank you. Michael.
Thank you.
Michael, bye.
Bye. Some random shit. Being drunk in Japan is fucking sweet. Look at those fucking guys. The power of a camera. Oh man. Maybe if I didn't have like my book bag and camera and shit, I would like be like, let's drink. But I'm fucking hungry right now. I need to get to mini stop ASAP. See this McDonald's? McDonald's like hotel. Like upstairs, it's like all eating and you order downstairs. So they can't like, it's not like New York where they kick you out if you like are trying to sleep there. They'll wake you up if you have like shit on the table. But if you're like slick, you just sleep there. I took like a nap there when I missed my last train. That street is fucking sweet. I wish there was a mini stop there. I'm gonna pick up a strong Red Bull and get hype. Here's the river at night again. I think I recorded it just in case I don't upload the first video, because I might upload this video first because of those fucking guys. I recorded a video before this of my ridiculous trip to a-cho on Monday. Fuck, I wish they had that tournament today. Oh my god. I really want to go to an a-cho Ranbat, but oh well. This was a good trip. I wish, fuck, they need to give you like a 4-week rail pass or something. I need that shit. Alright, so we're coming up on the river right now. There's gonna be significantly less drunk people here, unfortunately for you. Maybe I should, I'm about to just walk up and down. I wonder if I should take a different route. I like walking down the river, but alright, let's see what I can do here. I have a general idea where the mini stop is. Like, I feel like this is the way I take to walk to a-cho. There's actually like just a train you could take that takes 10 minutes, but the walk is, both walks I did to get there were like really scenic, so I just enjoy walking here. It's only like half an hour, it's not too bad. But I walk up the river, so to get to the river, you gotta walk like 10 minutes just to get to the river, and you walk up the river like 20-25 minutes, and you turn left, and a-cho's like a straight shot. It's like 5 minutes, nice and easy. It'd be nice if there was a mini stop on this street, but what should I do? Walk down the river? I'll make like a square. Maybe I'll get lucky and there's like a mini stop really close. Mini stop, it's like my lifesaver. Like I said before, in case you haven't heard it, Japan is like a cash society. So when you're not carrying cash, you can't go to like 80% of places that are outdoors. So total opposite of US, who everyone wants you to use their card and shit. Woo. Which way should I go? Which way should I go? Go to I'll go to intersection. Woo. See that? Oh shit. Ugh. What do I do? I can't zoom. Oh, whoops. You see it? Oh. I tried to zoom in on the sign with the time. It said like 02, and now it says like 03. It's like midnight 03. So almost everywhere is fucking closed now. And then in like an hour or two, the city will be fucking dark. Besides like this street, maybe like there's another shopping area. They'll still be lit up, and then convenience stores. It. I'm just trying to get a meal. I hope I don't get too lost in my detour. I hope I run into more drunk people. This is easily best part about Japan is like getting drunk. I did not drink enough, so I got a whole 2 weeks of, yeah, I didn't get to drink a lot in Okinawa. I got like, between today and tomorrow, I got easily 2 weeks of drinking to make up for being outside drinking. Generic superhero, my bro, it's for you. I'm gonna fucking get drunk right now. I'll get drunk, come back here, scoop some people. Oh, Japanese people. And then fucking go in. Or go out, because I'm gonna stay out. Thankfully, like, sky's clear, no sign of rain. If it was gonna rain, I'd like cry. Actually, I'd go to the river, under the river, I think. One thing I do like, in the cities, there are a lot of people, like that guy, he was like, I speak a little English. His English was like, it was like passable. It's like C-. My Japanese is like D+, so, and your guys' Japanese probably fucking shit, like doesn't even exist. Oh, this shit, I don't want to see it. It's a convenience. They all look the same, but they got like different meals. Convenience is like your fantasy. You wish you had that shit. It's like Wawa on crack. Wawa is like pretty good. Wawa is the closest to convenience you'll ever find. It's just that if you live like outside a city, but I feel like Wawa is only like East Coast, right? Wawa is only like Northeast. So Sev is fucking shit in America. Like, you can't lie. Oh, there's a bar. Yeah, like Sev is fucking shit in America. Sev here is like 7-Eleven. It's fucking awesome. Well, it's just like all the other convenience gotta compete. Oh, say hi. They were freaking out. They're like, oh man, just wait. Maybe I should. I have like too many ideas of what to do. They weren't drunk. Maybe, I don't know. So from what I've seen, just going from what I've seen, so Tokyo, clubs close. Oh shit, no sidewalk. Oh no, never mind. So Tokyo, clubs close at like, so the last train, the legendary last train, so that shit is at midnight-ish most of the time. So when you have a last train at midnight and people are running and shit to try to catch it, so what like cool kids do, they'll just go to some club that they open at like 11 and close like 6. So open right around last train time and close right around first train. There's Family Mart. Let me zoom in on it. Oh, this hella shaky cam when you zoom in. And oh, there it is. Family Mart. Yeah, so the clubs will like close at 6. But in Nagoya, from what Junior told me, because I came back at like 10, And he was like, oh, let's go out. And I was like, oh. And he's like, oh, I changed my mind. I wasn't going to go out anymore or something. I don't remember. I drank a little bit. So I was like, oh, so we're not going anywhere. He's like, yeah, it's like midnight. I'm like, yeah, so? He's like, this isn't Tokyo. Shit closes at like 1. And I was like, oh, okay. I understand. Man, this road is unexpectedly boring. Maybe I'll go back to the river. There's like little food places stuff. So tomorrow I'll have the camcorder charged because I'm going to spend the day with Commodore, get some last minute shit, try to like pick up some, like buy a couple more souvenirs, and then I think around 6 we're hanging out with Hade. If you're watching from Dustloop, you might not know who he is. He's like S rank Japanese multiplayer. Like I haven't played him, but I mean Commodore will just say everyone, all like the S players here are like godlike, but and I played some, I recognize their skill. But Hade especially, I haven't played him. I'm already like, this guy is obscene. Like obscene. Like when Garu came, remember like Evo 2010. So when Garu came, and then he ended up being the only Japanese player, right, coming, right? And I was like, you know what? If it's Garu, I think we stand like a chance. Even though I lost, actually, the final was bad, but I'm not gonna talk about the details of the final or whatever. Just the score is all that matters. So, despite that though, I was like, well, someone can do it. Like, Kusa random him out, like, send losers. Like, it's not like he just steamrolled us. But I was like, man, if someone like Ieda or Hade or Goichi shows up, we're done. Like, no one, like, who's gonna touch them? Kind of deal. Even though I actually have a higher opinion of Garu than I did before he came to America. Because the thing about Garu, you guys won't know, because if you're coming from Dustloop, you won't know. You might know. The thing about Garu is like, he's one of the best representatives of how Japanese actually play fighting games. Because in tournament, you guys don't see it in vids. Like in tournament, people play like the people who try to win and try to like the top players. They'll play like really safe and then occasionally just go for it. Like go for a read or something. It's like guess, take a risk, whatever, calculated risk. But Garu is always playing the numbers game. So even in tournament, he would just play a numbers game. He would like mash, jump, backdash, roll, DP, do the numbers game. For me, I can't always do that. Like the way my playstyle was like built up was like I played Vyakia. That was the first real fighting game character I played. I played Marth, but the way you play Marth is different than the way you would like play any fighting game. So man, another one of these. Fuck, I need mini stop. It's like early, late I mean, so there's no one like reading. Is the bridge over there? Can't get to the bridge. I hope I'm gonna get lost. Oh, don't kill me! Fucking taxi. That's what I get for jaywalking. Anyway, yeah. So Marth, well, even Marth, I play like a really defensive kind of Marth because the other top characters in Melee at that time, I guess still, were like Sheik, Fox, Falco, you guys know. So these characters like all mostly ultra aggressive. So I felt like every time I tried to go in, I just got fucked. So I was like, you know what, I'll just wait until they make a mistake or make an opening based on their movement. So I had a defensive style even coming into playing fighting games, 2D fighting games, traditional ones. And I picked Vyakia only because I watched SBO like 06 or something. Sasuke was like really hype. He's like such a good player. But she has the lowest health. Like, so there was no guard bar or anything. So I was like, you know, in vids, see, being inexperienced, in vids people just block, so I'll just fucking block all day. And that got me by pretty good. Like, my defense was pretty good. My mix-up was good. She's like Lychee. Like, you knock them down in the corner, and she has, like, it's not dice setting, but it's just a move you have to block. And she gets, like, plus 33 off it, and you get whatever mix-up you want, blah, blah, blah. Same shit. So I just ran my shit, and then that was it. She had fun. She had, like, flashy mix-ups. I like doing, like, combo movie mix-ups. They're, like, really fun. She was a fun character to play. And back Vyakio is a really fun character to play. Too bad that game is dumb. But yeah. But it wasn't until really, like, I felt like I maxed out my, like, defensiveness, like my turtliness, safeness, playing safe. So after Evo, when people play the numbers game, I was just like, yeah, this guy plays the numbers game, but I don't feel like it's worth it. I always felt like my life mattered the most. Even after I switched to Kohaku, I realized, like, Kohaku had better defense, but I still favored my life over taking a risk most of the time, especially since she did a lot of damage. But after Garu came, I got more willing to, like, mash or play numbers game, like take risks, take more risks and stuff. It was playing him that kind of opened up my playstyle, like, a little bit more to stuff that I wouldn't normally do. Once in a while, if I was getting too fucked up though, I was like, yo, I just need to play like myself. Like, this is not how I play. I'll just calm down a little bit. But I mean, now, especially after coming here, like, if you come here, if you seriously come here and you just play like really respectfully and safely, you will just get fucked up. Like, people will not respect you. They will just, like, mash GP, mash 2A through all your shit, and when they're in on you and they're doing, like, all this shit and you're not DPing them, they're like, oh shit, they don't DP, oh, that's 100 yen, thanks. 100 yen's like $1.25. They just robbed you. So you gotta DP and shit. You gotta just be like, alright, come on. These guys have played so many games against each other. That's why in tournament they play like that. Because the end, the full circle, in the circle of options. I mean, tournament's single limb one game. So you gotta, like, be safe, minimize the amount of damage you take, and just fucking get them. Alright, I could probably get there. There's Goji Dori. Oh, I could cross the street. Alright, crossing the street. Gojo Dori. It's red. They have, like, a bike path. Look how big this fucking bike path is. Imagine that shit in America. Look at this bike path. Oh, don't kill me. People, like, run red lights. Ah, lucky. Actually, I'm kind of glad I went to Swick. It's a little bit brighter, but there are no drunk people. Fuck. I'll, like, stop recording, I guess. I'll pick me up a couple of strongs and, like, some food. I'll eat the food, like, right outside. Strongs are, like, this drink called Strong Zero. So I think it's 8 or 9% alcohol, and then you drink half of it, and you take a Red Bull, and then you drink the Red Bull. You drink a Red Bull, so it's like you just make a Four Loko. It's fucking good. And plus, I don't drink energy drinks, so I get like hype. I get fucking hype. They just have that shit in convenience stores. For most of you guys, just have your alcohol in, like, convenience stores and grocery stores, no big deal. But I mean, even in America, when I go to another state, like, most of the time I go between like Pennsylvania and New Jersey, and in both those states, you're not allowed to sell liquor in grocery stores or convenience stores. So I have to go to, like, when I go to Maryland or Virginia or something, I see that, I'm like, whoa, Or even New York, like, I'm just like, whoa, why are you still gonna be here? Here, you can fucking get drunk outside. I've seen some silly shit out here. Whoa, Japanese style house. Alright, I'm gonna cut this out real quick. Battery's dying. Considering recording one more video. We'll see. Signing out.